What's going on, guys? Welcome to another podcast of Iconic Entertainment. It's your boy Michael Jordan. So I'm gonna actually dive into some more Scream 7 news. So it says here, um, in other big news, reliable movie insider Daniel RPK has stated that Scream 7 will allegedly have a time jump and will be the start of a new trilogy. The reasoning behind a time jump is to include Sydney and Mark's daughters as older characters. And then, of course, we have another article here that's dealing with Scream 7. Rumor has it that if Scream 7 does well, the studio wants to continue with Nev Campbell's Sidney Prescott. So, if that is true and it happens, here are the subtitles for a new trilogy. So, we have Scream Legacy, we have Scream, The Return of Sidney Prescott, and then for the last one, they have Scream, The Final Chapter. So, according to all this news here, so it looks like that they want to go with Sydney and Mark. As far as like I believe, well, I don't know if a lot of you remember Mark, but I believe Mark was the cop in Scream 3, if I'm correct. And they're happy to bring their daughters into the mix because they feel like maybe if they could put like the aim on them, it have the movie do a little bit better and then give it a little bit more justice. And then of course we know Sidney Prescott, of course, is the key to the Scream franchise and everything. So they're trying to do their best as far as like get all of us still excited and thrilled about Scream 7, dealing with the flaws that they've had dealing with this movie, with them not having Melissa Barrera and not having Jenna Ortega, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see what happens. Once everything gets lined up and put together. And then once they happen to drop the trailer and we happen to see the movie, we can actually give our honest, reactions, thoughts, opinions, all that good stuff. Of actually how we feel about the movie, or it'll go off by the box office, of course, to let people know whether or not they happen to really want to see this movie and everything. But I don't know. I'm gonna still give it some kind of sympathy because it is a Scream movie, and Scream of course is like one of my favorite horror franchise movies and everything. So I really hope they can really put this together and still make this a great film. Excluding with all the flaws that they've been really dealing with though. But I guess we'll just see what happens though. So yeah, we'll just have to go from there. But let me know what you guys actually think, about these two articles about for Scream 7. Are you happy to hear them bringing their daughters into the mix for Scream 7? And when I say daughters, I mean Sydney's and Mark's daughters or whatnot. And what do you think about them, bringing Sydney, back into the fold of Scream 7? Are you happy about it? Are you not excited about it? Do you think they should just leave Scream 7 alone and just leave it at Scream 6? Or are you just uninterested at all? Let me know in the comment section down below. Of course, you can always like, share, and subscribe here at Iconic Entertainment. You can also follow me on my TikTok and Twitter at MyJ3.